I am the nature hacker, and this is your world. So, today I want to talk about, do we have love? Um, as you may know, I've been cleaning out my body a lot as far as killing a lot of different types of microbes that I've discovered are living inside of me. So, we all know that everybody's, has trillions and trillions of foreign microbes living in our bodies, and if we've been kind of paying attention and stuff to the news on this type of thing, with like scientific research, is that these bacteria are being found to like influence our mind a lot, really have a huge impact on personality or depression or just various aspects of mental health and stuff. So the other day I you know basically, to make sure that I can sleep, I need to clean out these different types of bacteria that like strep bacteria, campylobacter bacteria, proteus bacteria. Proteus is a big one that has actually been around with me for a long time, and it's one that causes low back pain, and that one requires like essential oils to kill. So until I started taking essential oils, I really wasn't killing that one, and I was minimizing it with like alkalizing my body by like taking potassium bicarbonate. So that helped minimize that bacteria, but at the same time, it didn't really get rid of it. And that bacteria, it was really, I think it was really one that made me kind of like intense and, just have like an intense mindset. So now that one, I'm kind of killing that one off, I'm trying to, kind of just let myself be at a more, just a lighter place as far as like my personality and my thought process, just kind of being lighter in general. So yeah, but the other day, so I took, some herbs and stuff to clean out these bacteria, especially like campylobacter. That's one that really prevents me from sleeping a lot of the time. And what I kind of noticed, I kind of just, was just relaxing and stuff and just letting my mind be calm and things. And I kind of noticed that all my desires were gone. Like there was nothing that I mean, and I think that's really the goal of meditation in general, is uh, to leave behind your desires and just be, right? But I noticed something when I achieved that state of being without any desires. And really, I feel like that's just from having all these bacteria cleaned out. All of these different types of bacteria are affecting your mind, making you, kind of putting you off balance, where you are not content where you're at, and you're kind of searching, desiring after more or different things or whatever. So when all of that was gone, in a moment of clarity, you know it I mean, maybe that's enlightenment. Maybe that's what they considered enlightenment, is that moment of all of your desires going away. But it was not necessarily a good place for me. It was a totally neutral place. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. And I could see, with all my desires gone, there's really nothing left. There was just nothing there. It was just nothingness. I could even think of, even the thought of helping people was just empty to me. Because maybe I like to help people because of a selfish reason, because of a selfish desire. Maybe it's like the white knight type of thing, where I feel better or more accomplished by helping people. But ideally, what we're looking for is selfless love. In uh, Greek, or in Greek, for example, they have different words for different types of love. Like phileo is brotherly love, agape is godly love. There's another one for like romantic love, things like that. But what I really feel love has to be, in the English definition, I'm going to say that love is only that which is selfless, where yourself is taken out of the equation. So it would be the equivalent of basically like agape love in Greek. And I didn't feel like I had any of that, honestly, just to be 100% honest with you. When all my desires were taken out of the picture, there wasn't anything there. And I realized that, everything that I could think of just seemed empty, it seemed kind of worthless, seemed pointless. It's like, yes, we are living on earth, but really, what is the point? Really, what is the point of that? And there really wasn't anything I could find, and I knew that the answer was selfless love. The thing that would transcend that just plane of nothingness, of no desire, is selfless love. And that is really what transcends that. The problem is, I couldn't sense any form of selfless love in myself, which is really sad and I guess kind of depressing, but the truth is the truth, and the truth is what I'm after. So maybe I don't have any selfless love, and maybe agape would be the love of God. Maybe like people have said in the Bible, how can you love that which you don't know? So in the Bible they're talking about, if you can't love your brother, how can you love God? You claim to love God, but you're mean to your brother. How could that be possible? So yeah, it's crazy. I thought I had that. I thought I had selfless love, like godly love, but I really don't. And look, I'm just trying to be honest. I don't have it. I hope that someday I can gain that agape love, that love for God, And everybody will say that, oh, of course I love God, but when it really comes down to it, and all of the desires are stripped away, and you're just left right where you're at. I mean, content right where you're at, but you see that there really isn't much point. Is the point to just convert food into poop? Is that really the point of life? No, I mean, that's kind of dumb sounding, I mean, if we can't do something transcendent, if we're converting food into poop, we're basically downgrading stuff. So if we can't upgrade the world somehow, then really it's pointless. Really, our lives are just pointless. So that's what I found, is that the only thing that can transcend that pointlessness is agape love. And that's the only real point of living, is that selfless love. But if we never achieve it, if we never achieve that selfless love, then what have we really accomplished? What have we really done? So anyway, I'm not coming here telling you I know how to achieve selfless love. I don't, but I'm just expressing this, just letting you know, just so maybe you can find this on your own. You can find selfless love on your own. And maybe me admitting that fact can help me also to find it. So anyway, do we have love? Thanks for watching. I am the Nature Hacker. Do work.